Oh, hello, party people. Just a little bit of housekeeping, like the title says. So I talked a lot about the last 5 years and how they weren't exactly what I expected. Um, I I don't know what to say about it that hasn't already been said. I understand people have certain ways of expressing their thank you, thankful. This still doesn't give me the past 5 years of my life back. I mean, in other news, Twitch and YouTube are progressing. Um, I do want to talk about this one thing. When you have insufficient funds, specifically currency in terms of money, you have to make sacrifices. If that means not to hang out with so and so at so and so place where most people spend money, whatever that place is, sometimes you need to make sacrifices. Sometimes it's probably a good idea if you don't go. If just for the monetary reason. I'm sure there could be other reasons. I don't understand why people don't get that. What's gotten me through all of this was repeatedly saying it could be worse. And I realize that. I realize that more than other people think. That's what it means when sacrifices must be made. It's a solitary lifestyle. I'm just getting tired of like the same shit coming up again and again and not being resolved again and again. And the next decade or so of my life is not looking promising. It doesn't sound like it's something I'm looking forward to. But we all know it's going to happen at some point. Father Time is undefeated. I wish I had better news, but I really don't. I just I miss a normal life. Does that make any sense? I miss not having to worry about certain things that now I have to worry about. It could be worse. I wouldn't say I'm 100% happy, obviously, but I think it's lower than it should be. If I had to guess, it's about a 50-50. Depending on the mood, the day, whatever's going on. It could be 50% one positive way and 50% the negative way. I just don't understand people sometimes. I don't understand how someone can just hand over money to someone they've never met before. And like, this is different than like, for example, the charities I donate to. I've researched these charities just to make sure they're real. And StreamlabsCharity.com is not a bunch of dumbasses. They regulate this shit. They keep track of this shit. And what's so hard to understand about that? So if you're going to use Streamlabs Charity, I wouldn't jump to conclusions that it may be a scam of some sort. if there's any scam people are looking for, it could be some of those romance scams out there. Those are the popular ones on Catfish, the YouTube channel. Wow. Okay. Alright, I just sometimes I wish things were different. And then I realize, would that really change anything? Would that change the minimum 1 year? I could have been on my own again. Could have been living a new life. Could have been doing a lot of things. And I understand a thank you expressed in many ways. I don't think I'm searching for a thank you. I think I'm searching for empathy. I want someone to empathize that this was not right. This is not something that should have been asked of me. For a change, I don't want sympathy. I don't want anyone to sympathize with me. I don't need anyone to sympathize with me. What I need is someone to agree with me that even of the cultural values of this family, of this generation, of this heritage, of this immigrant status, what was asked of me and forcing me to stay, more or less, because of those societal factors. It's not cool. It's very much unfair. But it could be worse. Alright, that's all I got for housekeeping, guys. I'm sorry this video was so short. It's just like things are getting to me. I just feel so restless. Not that I'm tired or like can't sleep or something like that. Just restless in the sense that I want things to change, but nothing's changing. I don't want to say I'm bound to this forever, by the way. Obviously not. It's just, I don't even know the words anymore. I know the feelings, though. And they're not good. Sometimes I wonder in my life how many people owe me a thank you, you know? Especially my exes. Especially people I know today. People I've known for years. If I do you a solid, then I expect some sort of friendly gesture. Anything. At this point, I know it's not going to happen. That's just the way some people are. They associate saying thank you with the pretense that it means you're weak. It means you're either too embarrassed to say it or there's just something wrong with you. I know I'm not the best person to judge other people whether they're wrong or not, or something is wrong with them, but I see the world through my glasses, and it seems like you other guys just are blindfolded. You're used to things being the way they are, thinking, oh, it's cool, whatever. Time will go on. The world will continue to revolve on its axis. Alright, take care of yourselves and each other, guys. I'll be on stream, something, I don't know.